Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. It is still Monday, the let me just make sure I say this right, 22nd of May, 2023. Heather and I just got back from a nice visit with Eddie. It was nice to see him again, and so had a really nice, enjoyable time with him. I'm curious, I want to look and see where we're at in here. Let's take a look. Well, it's saying the batteries are still charging, and they are at 26.66, which is actually higher than it was earlier, and obviously they've been using power all day, so that is a very good thing. So obviously the sun is still out. You can see it up over here, and we'll walk over here. And it's still getting some sun on the panels because obviously the batteries are still charging, so that is not a bad thing. So actually what we're going to do while we're out here, so when Becky had her place built, one of the things that she did was get an outside spigot. And so we're going to turn that on. And so while we're talking, maybe I'll water the garden. All right. Let's see. Hold on a second, folks. Okay. That is not a lot of... Alright, well, I'm not impressed with this. I'm not impressed. I'll tell you what, that's going to have to wait. That's got no oomph to it. I'm going to have to look and see what's going on here. And, but I'm going to turn that off for right now. I could make it better. I could make a better spray taking the handle off. So, alright, we'll go down here for now. Alright, anyway, sorry about that. I thought it would have had a better pressure. Alright, so I wanted to talk about, here's a question that I have. I saw an article today, and they were talking about as of June 1st, if no agreement is met for raising the debt ceiling, that servicemen and women pay will either be delayed or it will be they won't get it. And so I'm just looking at this one here. This one is obviously very dead. This apple tree is dead. Yeah, there's nothing happening with that one. This one is not doing well, as you can see. But these other ones look okay. This one, these two guys here are bouncing back. I know I'm distracted. I apologize. I really hadn't gotten a good chance to get out here and look at these since I had trimmed them 2 years ago. And so just kind of looking at what they're looking like now. And then I had trimmed these guys down here too. So anyway, they're talking about the latest threat is that servicemen and women will either be delayed getting paid or not get paid at all. Now the question that I would have, and I wonder, and I already know the answer, but I'm going to ask this question anyway. Will the congressmen and women's pay be delayed? There's another one that died. This one didn't make it either. Alright, so I got two of them that I'm going to have to come down altogether. This one here had been choked so bad with grapevines, and I had cut all those back, but that's what happened to that one. And there's Miss Pandora being mouthy. So anyway, so like I said, are congressmen and women's pay going to be delayed if there's no agreement on a debt ceiling? Well, we already know the answer to that. That's not going to happen. That's Pandora for you. Back there. Pandora! Look at her. What? What? Is that it? Hey. No. So he goes, I'll just go around the other side. And she's right back there. She can see the neighbor's dog. And that's why she's barking like that. But anyhow, more scare tactics to get people rallying around them with supporting raising the debt ceiling. I do not personally think they need to raise the debt ceiling. I think they need to get spending under control. They need to lower the debt ceiling, not raise it. And so fiscal responsibility, heaven forbid, right? That they do that. They just go further and further and further into debt. So, and there's Miss Molly. I would like to hear your guys' feedback on this. I mean, what is your take? Do you feel that we need to raise the debt ceiling or not? Do you think that continuing to kick the can down the road and leave it for the next generation to deal with and to take care of? Or do you think that we need to really get on stuff and say, no more? How about we not give billions and billions and billions of dollars in aid to other countries, and one that I can think of in particular? And why don't we worry about our own country and taking care of our own needs and situation and our people that need help and those type of things, instead of trying to be, the policeman of the world. You think about, I want you guys to think about this, okay? How much money would we save? And I want you to think about this. How much money would we save if we closed all the bases around the world, got rid of them, brought all those troops home, and, took care of things here? Think about what the military could do here at home. What could they do? We could have them fixing roads, repairing waterways. We could have them, doing all kinds of things, hardening the infrastructure, all those type of things. I think that would probably be a good utilization of our troops, instead of being policemen around the world and putting our men and women in uniform in harm's way. So I think that would be a much, much better, she's so cute, much better utilization of our men and women. And we wouldn't be spending all the money shipping food and logistics and supplies and everything else that goes along with being in a post and in different places of the world. Bring those folks home. Let's take care of America. Let's not worry about what the rest of the world is going to be doing anymore. That's what we need to be worrying about. What are you doing, baby? Are you a good girl? Are you hanging out with Caesar and Pandora? Yeah? So, anyway, that's my thoughts. I definitely want to hear your thoughts on this. I want to hear what you have to say. I'm just so tired of excuses and do-nothing governments and politicians that promise the world and come through on absolutely nothing. I'm just tired of it. And don't matter what side. So, it's like I don't have a side. I'm for America. That's what side I'm on. Not a politician side. I want to see things being done right in America. I don't know if you guys saw this. I just saw this in the news too. They're trying to, New York City, their answer for trying to curb all the shoplifting that's going on, which, of course, again, comes down to policies that are in place with the catch and release program that we have in our court system. There is nothing to stop these people. There's nothing saying, hey, you know, this is probably not a good idea if you continue to do this. These are going to be the serious consequences of your actions. No, there is none of that. They just continue to do what they do, and nobody cares. And he's got this lame proposal of how to deal with it. I have a proposal. You break the law, you commit crimes like that, you're stealing and shoplifting and all those type of things. You know, you get caught, you get fined the first time, you get caught a second time, you go to jail. Because if you're too stupid not to figure out that it's probably not going to do the right thing there, you know, there has to be a deterrent. Right now, unfortunately, there is no deterrent. But anyway, that's just my thoughts on that. Again, that's something else I would like to hear what your guys' thoughts are. Should we actually stop criminals from committing crimes? Should there be punishments? I think that garbage can is empty. Should there be punishments? I think there should be. It would definitely deter things. It's amazing what they think is the way to go about stuff. Is just, it's insanity. And there's nothing stopping the criminals from committing crimes. They don't care. It doesn't make any difference. So, I don't know, that's just my thoughts. So the fire, as you can see, burned down really, really well. So we still have more stuff to burn. I'm going to just check this out and see. Yep, all right. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here for now. This is very loud, so I apologize. Bear with me one moment. All right, so I'm going to jump off for now. Remember, folks, we truly are all in this together. We are one race called the human race. If we could figure that one out, we will be in much, much better shape. Also, remember to hug and kiss the ones that you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen in life, so it's really important that we tell the people that we care about every day how we feel. Last but not least, STD, step thing in day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can do it. The only one that's going to stop you from achieving your goals is you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. All right? Have a good day, everybody. And me and Miss Molly will see you later. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.